What up, dudes? Welcome back to a new video. This video is going to be 25 of my favorite hiding spots in Fortnite. So if you want to go AFK mid-game, or if you are a really bad player and need somewhere to hide, hopefully these can help you out. So number one, obviously, the bush. The bush is a classic, easy to hide in. If you get the positioning right and you put your analog down, no one can see you. You're completely hidden, there's bushes everywhere. Number two, obviously the tree. This is the part of the tree that you have to sit in to hide, and if you manage to fit in, then you completely disappear. Number three is the tall tower. So you want to climb to the top. Don't break anything once you're in the tower, because it makes it obvious that someone's in there. Jump on top of the shelf, and then place a floor, and then you'll kind of phase through the floor piece and be completely hidden. As you see here from the pan, no one has any idea that I'm up there. No one really looks up either. So you can just hide perfectly fine in the little cone. Alright, number four, the 2x2 short huts. These are scattered all over the map, and they're very easy to hide in. You build a little piece of wood, and then break the wood, and you're in. Now these are the huts. These huts are everywhere too. Kind of similar to the last one, you build a floor piece, and edit your way up there, and then break the stairs, and it looks like no one's up there. Really useful. Next one is the cannon. Cannon's easy to hide in. Just make sure you have your vehicle color off so that no one knows you're up there. The next one is the dusty hole. This one I found like a year ago. You break your way through the bathroom of Dusty, and then you can go underneath the souvenir shop. And there's like a whole area down there that no one really knows about. Just make sure you cover it up with like a floor piece. This one's another dusty spot. This is called the dusty kitchen. There's like a hole next to the kitchen. Put a staircase above you and a floor above you so no one knows you're down there. Edit your way in, and then yeah, you're in a tiny little hole. There's not much you can do down there, but you're completely hidden. Next one is this dusty wall. This one I don't use very often because the wall is kind of obvious if people go down there and see it. But it's still a good spot. No one would think there's someone behind it. This next one is the hut in retail. You need a balloon for this one to get up there. And then, yeah, you place a floor and you completely disappear inside the cone. No one would ever look for you up there. Number 11 is the Loot Lake Dock. This one's a classic. You just simply go underneath the dock and you're completely hidden. Number 12, the Fatal Corn. Obviously the corn makes you invisible. If you're inside it, the only way people can see you is if they're right up next to you. Number 13, Burger King foot lettuce. Under Greasy Grove, where it used to be, there's like ice. If you break into this souvenir shop, go behind the tent, no one's gonna look for you. Make sure you cover up the hole so no one knows you're down there. Easy. Number 14, glide into the volcano. There's a spot in the volcano that you can kind of just hover in. And obviously people are gonna hear you gliding around in there, but they're not gonna know where you are. And they're not gonna be able to shoot you either. There's nowhere you can really hit that person. Okay, number 15, off the side of the map. Easy to do. You need a baller for this one, or you could just build a floor piece and be completely hidden. Number 16 is the Tomato Town Tunnel. So Tomato Town used to be near the volcano, now it's obviously gone. But yeah, you break your way up, you smash a piece, and then you can just hide next to this metal sheet. One of my favorite spots. Number 17, the Racetrack Cave. You need to break this piece of wall, block it back up with a staircase and a wall, and then yeah, no one's gonna look for you down there. You're all good. 19, Desert Bridge on top of the planks. So you want to build a staircase for this one, open the chest, and then yeah, no one's gonna look for you back there because obviously the wall's not broken, no one knows you're in there. Number 20, the Shifty Mine Planks. So you build a cone, you edit the cone, walk up, and then break the cone behind you. And yeah, you're hidden up there. No one ever finds me in this spot, ever. And there's a second Shifty Mine Planks. This one is just a little near the center. You build a staircase, break the staircase, build a floor to get around. And then yeah, you've got your own little party cave where you can hang out and mess about with your friends. This one's really good actually. No one is ever going to find you there. #22 is the Jungle Tree. Number 23 is the tall tree next to Shifty, and this is going to be the last one of the list. I thought I had 25, but 23, my bad. So these are pretty straightforward, but they're pretty fun. And I mean, if you have to go AFK mid game, I mean, there's no fun building a 1x1 and then getting shot. So these are some spots that you can just hide in without having to build anything, and no one's gonna find you. No one's gonna find you in these spots. You're totally safe. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. This video took me a little longer to make than it should have. I was supposed to post this yesterday, but obviously I didn't get that done. I'm gonna try and live stream today if we can get it all set up. That'll be here on the channel. So leave a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you're new. Fortnite content every day. I'm working on a main channel video as well if you're watching the main channel. Alright, catch you guys in the next one.